Shadowing. No one will ever love you again. Written by Khatzumoto, posted in August of 2013. Quote, every act of conscious learning requires the willingness to suffer an injury to one's self-esteem. That is why young children, before they are aware of their own self-importance, learn so easily, and why older persons, if vain or important, cannot learn at all. Quoted from Thomas Sass. If an idea makes you afraid that no one will ever love you again, then it's probably a good idea. Here's a dirty little secret. Murderers get loved before, during, and after the fact. Women falling in love with, and marrying, convicted murderers happens so often it's no longer even newsworthy. There are Slavic people who think Hitler was a good guy. You could literally cause the deaths of millions, and someone, somewhere, will still love you. Now, I want to go on record here and say that the official AJATT policy on murder is that it's a bad thing. Right up there with pins and needles and bleeding hangnails, and Starbucks shops that close too early because WTF kind of coffee shop closes at 9 p.m. And genocide? Oh, don't even get me started on genocide. That's worse than immigrants. What? They're taking our gerbs. But I also want to go on record and tell you that if you could do something morally reprehensible and still be loved, don't you think you could do something weird and still be loved? Again, not necessarily by a specific person or group, but by some person and/or group of persons? Rhetorical question. You could. You aren't gonna die, and only people who are inclined to hate you are gonna hate you anyway. Footnote 1. You could literally give a gabillion jillion dollars to charity right now, and someone would find something bad to say about you. Call anyone on any rich list and ask him or her. Human beings are creative. End footnote. So please, play that anime, shadow them voices, and visibly carry around Japanese books like you own the place, because you kinda do. Your own personal space. It's your little moving kingdom. No one can take it away from you. That's the poly-exclusion principle, mate. A lot of people are afraid of shadowing, embarrassed to be seen or heard doing it. But as I see it, the socioeconomic prospects alone of the kind of people who would make fun of someone for learning things are so woefully abysmal that they inspire only pity. You should feel sorry. Bitterly, tearfully, Bambi's mother just died, sorry. Footnote 2. Yeah, spoiler alert, B-arch. End footnote. For the kind of people who would make fun of you for shadowing. A few years from now, they'll literally be begging you for help with Japanese, and then they'll be begging you for advice on how to learn Japanese, but by then you'll be like, I don't know, Nelly and ride with me. It's a total non-issue. Nobody you would want to be like would make fun of you for practicing, even, especially, if your practice method looked and sounded weird. Because everybody you want to be like knows that looking like an ugly duckling now is just a swan precursor. The uglier the better. The people of the kind that you are becoming, that you are growing into, know that it's all part of the game. They respect you, they support you, they're hoping for you to succeed. For real, even if they never met you, they wish you well. They don't think you're a wannabe. Footnote 3. Plus, what's wrong with being a wannabe anyway? What's wrong with wanting to be something? Isn't a baby trying to walk a wannabe walker? Are you supposed to ride in a stroller and crap your pants for the rest of your life? Is that keeping it real? Is that remembering your roots? End footnote. In fact, they wish more people wanted to be, and somebody, some groupie somewhere, loves you or soon will. Smiley face. That is all.